This is DJ CJ on Discover Radio at CiTR 101.9 FM. I am with Emily from Tinpan Orange. Hi, Emily.
Hi, thanks for having me. Yeah.
Is this your first time in Vancouver?
Second time.
Second time.
Yeah, we were here last year in March. We were on a big tour of Canada supporting the Cat Empire. And yeah, on that tour, we kind of found an agent and he's booked us this awesome summer tour, so we've come back. I kiss the ground, I kick the dirt. We have just been in Winnipeg at the Winnipeg Folk Festival, and then we're here for the Vancouver Folk Festival, and then we're off to Calgary.
Is this your first time at a community radio station in Vancouver?
In Vancouver, yes. Yeah. We got lots of these in Australia that I adore going to, and we do a lot. Yes, Vancouver, it's new, it's great.
Let's talk about Australia. Could you remind our listeners what city you and the band call home?
Yeah, so we're all from Melbourne.
Could you talk about the community radio scene there?
Oh, I can just think of like 5 great ones. The great thing that Australia has is we have a national community / kind of government funded radio station called Triple J.
Yes.
So this is, and it's also particularly, like there's a few of those, some of them are more talk back, and but this one's particularly geared toward the youth, like it's a youth station, and they play heaps of independent stuff and non-mainstream stuff. So we're we're lucky to have that. But in Melbourne, because we have so many great local community radio stations, a lot of people will listen to those. Another town that I don't know, another city with another glow.
When it comes to playing in different cities as you tour around the world, I'm sure you must get tired a lot of the time, but in the spare time that you have, do you have one thing in particular you like to do at every city?
Well, I like to climb a mountain.
Fair enough. We have Grouse Mountain.
I know.
Yeah.
I did it yesterday. God, that is
it's
so
like the
hard.
Grouse Grind.
We did it.
Nice.
The 4 of us did it.
How long did you guys take?
2 hours.
That's reasonable.
Do you think?
I think so. I believe the record is about 21 minutes.
That's what I heard.
And it's insane.
I think it's a lie. I don't believe that. But you know what? I actually do quite like. I like going for walks, and I do like places that have a mountain, and because when you get to the top of the mountain, you can orientate yourself around the city. You can see things. Yeah. So a
lot of the times people in Vancouver look at the mountains and orient themselves that way.
Right, of course.
But to look at Vancouver from that end is quite a spectacle.
It sure, yeah. Vancouver's got some pretty special mountains.
Absolutely.
Have you ever felt like this? How strange things happen. Are you going round the twist?
Let's talk about the folk festival, which is the reason why you're here. What does it feel like to play at one of the largest folk festivals in North America?
Good, I think.
Right, feels
I haven't. Is the Vancouver one of the biggest?
Yes.
Well, there you go. I didn't know.
Could you name a couple of bands you're excited to see? I'd love to see the Cat Empire.
There you go.
I've never seen them live.
Oh, cool.
My co-host has.
Yes. They're close to my heart. My husband plays in the Cat Empire.
Okay.
And we were touring with them, last year. They're pretty incredible live.
They are.
They are.
And their energy is really, viral in some ways.
Yeah.
This is a song that came up on me one night when the news had been telling me better one more war and one more fight, and I sighed, but then I thought.
And speaking of viral,
nice segue. That was swift.
You co-produced a song with Ollie McGill from the Cat Empire, and this is part of the Metro Train Melbourne campaign called Dumb Ways to Die.
That's right. I actually didn't produce it. Ollie produced it and wrote the melody. I sang it.
You sang.
Yeah. Dumb ways to die. went nuts. I mean, when I was recording it, I didn't expect that at all. Ollie just called me and he was like, "Oh, can you just do a session? It'll take a couple of hours. Just come on down." So I was like, "Sure, it's fine. I'll got to pay the bills." And so I did it, and I said, I didn't think much of it, and I said to him, can you just actually tell the agency to make me anonymous? I don't want to be so associated with like advertising and stuff like that. I've got my own thing going. And he was like, "Sure." And then 2 days after it went out, or one day, he texted me. He was just like, "By the way, it's gone viral." And I looked and it had 2 million views.
Take your helmet off in outer space. Use a clothes dryer as a hiding place. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
And I wrote to him. I was like, "Tell him it's me, man. Tell him it's me." And I've got a band, and I've just made the album of my life, and I'm, anyway.
Could you remind our listeners what was the name under which the song was released?
Oh yeah, so the advertising agency created a band, essentially that was me and Ollie, called Tangerine Kitty.
Yes, which I think is an adorable name.
Yeah, cute, referencing our two bands. Yeah. So yeah, and I guess since it's gone crazy, it's been amazing for us, as an independent band. That kind of mainstream exposure is pretty incredible, even though it's kind of like a weird thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. And so, what's the name of your latest album?
It's called Over the Sun.
Over the Sun. And it was recorded and produced in Melbourne?
It was, yeah, but some of it was written in Canada.
All right.
Yeah,
some
on our
Canadian
tour.
Influences.
That's
in
right, yeah. We were travelling through Canada in a Winnebago. We did about 13 cities.
Wow.
That was with the Cat Empire, and I had my son was 8 months old, and there was like snow outside. It was quite intense, but there were some very beautiful moments that
Fantastic.
were inspired.
Yeah, the folk festival is definitely going to be a really gorgeous 3-day weekend, basically.
I believe so.
The dogs are all barking now. The city swallows up all our shit.
Emily, are you planning to do anything else apart from performing at the festival?
Oh well, we're doing workshops, and we are doing it with a guy who's local called Aidan Knight, and he's from BC, and we're very
Victoria?
much. Oh yeah, Victoria.
From Victoria.
And we're looking forward to doing that.
Fantastic. What's the workshop about?
The one with Aidan Knight and a couple of other artists is like songs in a round kind of thing. And then we're doing another workshop, but it's with the Cat Empire.
Right on.
So that'll be fun. That'll be like a good jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure people will sign up for that. There'll be tons of people there.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Thank you so much, Emily, for talking to Discover Radio on CiTR.
Thanks for having me.